Today's an exciting day. It's a day when we celebrate individuals, companies, schools, industry, municipalities, nonprofit organizations, schools, the children who go above and beyond, do exciting projects that are not only good for the environment, but we always preach good for economic development of our state.
Welcome to the 2013 Environmental Leadership Program Awards Ceremony. We would like to bring to the podium at this time the Deputy Secretary of DEQ, Dr. Alexander Apini.
The uniqueness of the ELP Awards ceremony is that this is a voluntary partnership. This means individuals go above and beyond doing the wonderful things that they do, not because they are required to do it, but because they voluntarily choose to do it. And that's a significant difference. And we're very excited that this program has expanded beyond industry, our large industries, our small businesses, but we now include schools, universities, and NGOs. And that has made for a very wholesome experience, and I especially get excited when I see the kids coming up and receiving their awards.
The moment we've all been waiting for. We're going to start off with our 2013 award winners this afternoon with our special recognition awards. Our first one is in pollution prevention. It's for the voluntary collection and conditioning of landfill gas to derive compressed natural gas, for dispensing into motor vehicles and as a fossil fuel substitute. St. Landry Parish Sheriff Department also made a commitment to this company, this organization, to convert 12 of their vehicles to biofuel capacity and added a passenger van that is also fueled solely by compressed natural gas. This innovative technology is truly advancing the waste management industry by providing a new fuel source at a significantly reduced cost for municipalities and industries. Our winner is the St. Landry Parish Solid Waste Disposal District. Would you please come forward at this time? Our next award is a Special Recognition Award in Community Environmental Outreach for increasing the awareness and recycling participation as well as community stewardship. The district provided professional customized teaching lessons to all second grade classrooms in St. Landry Parish with supplemental materials provided to grades 3 through 6. Special calendars and guided tours to the recycling and disposal site were provided and developed with objectives along with free transportation. The district has worked with the school board, with the St. Landry Parish School Board in developing this program. It's a very unique program, and we were so glad to be able to recognize them for their activities. So at this time, would you please stand? Our next Special Recognition Award is in pollution prevention for installing the Biohavens floating islands at Elaine Hunt Correctional Facility. Biohavens are man-made floating islands that provide optimized habitat for growing microbial and plant species. As the plants grow through the islands, their roots remove pollution in the water body by converting contaminants into biomass, thereby providing an ideal habitat for microbes. As the microbes and algae consume nutrients and pollution, they convert those nutrients into forms that are useful to other organisms. The floating islands at Elaine Hunt Correctional Facility greatly improve the water quality. So therefore, Martin Ecosystems, would you please come forward? Our next award is the Large Business Achievement Award in Pollution Prevention for reducing the effluent waste disposal via deep well injection and reducing the uses of electricity. Rubicon has optimized the amount of caustic utilized for neutralization, resulting in the elimination of nearly 3,600 tons of caustic being disposed via deep well injection. This control scheme also reduced electricity uses by 806 million kilowatt hours. The project resulted in reduced impacts on the environment by lowering caustic uses and reduced pH swings. Rubicon LLC from Geismar, Louisiana, would you please come forward to receive your award? Baton Rouge Magnet High School is receiving the School's Recognition Award in Pollution Prevention for implementing a school-wide recycling program called Bulldogs Recycle. The goal of the program was to reduce the amount of paper and plastic that makes its way to landfills. Recycling bins were placed in all the classrooms, offices, and workrooms, and the students were mainly responsible for maintaining the bins, sorting, and delivering the contents. The club members were inspired to reduce their ecological footprints, instill pride among their peers, and gained valuable lessons in environmental stewardship. Again, Baton Rouge Magnet High School. We're going to now present the Large Business Recognition Award in Pollution Prevention for recycling e-waste. Stula Incorporated is a proactive, innovative wholesale jewelry manufacturer that embraces environmental sustainability and corporate social responsibility. As part of its commitment to reduce waste at the source, Stula committed to recycling computer monitors and printers rather than landfill disposal. This organization recycled in an environmentally safe manner by a company that in turn provides refurbished computers and equipment to schools, nonprofit organizations, and low-income families. We'd like to call to the podium, to the stand at this time, Stula Incorporated of Lafayette, Louisiana. Our next award will be to a Medium Business Achievement Award in Pollution Prevention for their air emissions reduction program, which focused on pollution reductions from process use of products and waste minimization. The refinery commissioned a new steam boiler, which also replaced 4 existing boilers, thereby further reducing NOx reductions. We now call to the podium Alon Refining from Krotz Springs, Louisiana. Our next award is Small Business Recognition Award in Pollution Prevention for recycling oily water, soapy water, ink wash water, and used oil. Advanced Specialized Carriers has promoted the reduction of hazardous waste while remaining conscious of environmental issues during the process of emergency response. They have also purchased 5 eco-friendly trucks and were very instrumental in supporting environmental events. We call to the podium at this time Advanced Specialized Carriers from Pineville, Louisiana. Our next award is the Small Business Achievement Award in Community Environmental Outreach for expanding their environmental educational program beyond their walls to include presentations for children as well as adults given at schools and gatherings of various community groups. The presentation, lectures, and activities focus on reducing waste, increasing reuse and recycling, and improving the level of environmental awareness in the greater New Orleans areas. We'd like to call at this time the Green Project of New Orleans, Louisiana. Our next award is for a non-governmental organization achievement award in pollution prevention for its continual commitment to environmental scrap reductions by providing recycled computers and equipment to schools, nonprofit organizations, and low-income families. The Capital Area Corporate Recycling Council held 23 recycling events in partnership with local communities, businesses, and media sponsors, none of which are required by regulations. These events resulted in the recycling and reuse of more than 150,000 pounds of electronic materials. At this time, we'd like to recognize the Capital Area Corporate Recycling Council of Baton Rouge. Our next awardee is for the Schools Achievement Award in Pollution Prevention for identifying storm drain pollution and its effect on the Lake Charles area waterways and for promoting stewardship for our earth and community. The students participated in various events. They monitored water along the Contraband Bayou. Also, the students worked with the parish to identify and mark storm drains. And they also participated in other projects such as Adopt a Road, Beach Sweep, the PEP Rally, and the PTC Water Awareness Skits. We'd like to call up front at this point in time the St. Margaret Catholic School Science Club of Lake Charles, Louisiana. Our next award is for a University Recognition Award in Pollution Prevention for establishing a new environmental programs group within the Tulane Office of Environmental Health and Safety. They provide centralized oversight, management, and record keeping of environmental compliance activities. The OEHS carried out a university-wide chemical cleanout and also partnered with Brent Franklin High School in New Orleans to commercially dispose of unwanted chemicals. At this time, we'd like to welcome the Tulane University of New Orleans, Louisiana. Our next award is also for Schools Achievement Award in Community Environmental Outreach for for promoting awareness of energy saved by recycling and upcycling in schools and the community through a variety of activities. The students shared information on recycling and storm drain marking with other schools by hosting workshops, open houses, energy fairs, and recycling art shows. These students were very visible in the school and community. They distributed recycling information and also collected recyclable items. At this time, we'd like to call back up front St. Margaret Catholic High School. And last but not least, our final award for the afternoon is the University Recognition Award for Community Environmental Outreach for conducting an education outreach initiative on campus to raise awareness among students, faculty, and staff, as well as the Baton Rouge community on the importance of environmental stewardship, sustainability, and green practices. After rotating through various stations, participants committed via a Green Go pledge to use 5 environmentally friendly, sustainable practices, remember their pledges, and educate others and pursue their interest and knowledge in sustainability by enrolling in one of the Enviro courses. At this time, we'd like to call Baton Rouge Community College of Baton Rouge, Louisiana. At this time, we would like to recognize our 2012-2013 new ELP members. These were people who actually, we went out and we recruited members to come on board, and the first of these would be the Baton Rouge Green Association. Our next new member would be Baton Rouge Magnet High School. Our next one is Beauchamp Homeowners Association. Our next one is Begno Manufacturing. The City of Patterson. Our next one is the City of Plaquemine. Kenilworth Science and Technology School. Lafayette Utility System. Louisiana LED. Martin Ecosystems. Starring Education Center. Shula Incorporated out of Lafayette. And our next one is Tulane University. We also had 3 new members to come on board in 2012 who came in after the award ceremony. The first of these is Gobert Oil. Our next one is the St. Landry Parish Solid Waste Division. And our final one is Green Project out of New Orleans. I'd like to do a special recognition to one of our members who is no longer with our program with the steering committee. She has been on the steering committee from the very beginning, and her name is Ms. Rita Check. Would you please come forward, Rita?
The exciting thing about this program is that for a regulatory agency, this is one of our voluntary programs. All of these entities, and the list is growing every year. We're getting new members signing on board every year. These folks are excited about environmental protection because they see that investing in environmental protection is also an investment in economic development for our state.
I really enjoyed seeing the kids. I mean, that's our future right there. And for us to have 3 or 4 groups of kids that went out on their own to try to make sure that their area was a little bit better, a little bit cleaner, sort of like we did with our seat belts. Sometimes it's hard for adults to do our seat belts, but it's great when our kids remind us to do the right thing, and I think that's what they're trying to do.
Especially for the schools, it's very encouraging to see them start out so young, thinking about the environment, recycling, educational programs. It's just a warm feeling.
My manufacturing process of manufacturing LED lighting has a lot to do with being in the environmental industry, and given that I have kids and most of the guys that work with me have kids, it's important that we actually do something responsible to where they don't inherit something worse than it is now. And it's just a big part of what we do.
We're very, very proud to win this award. We're just, it's the first time we joined the program, and we're happy we won.
I feel it's great for companies to do their part and share corporate social responsibility.
It felt great, actually. It felt really good. We work really hard every day, and it's nice to take a minute and remember that you've been working hard for something and that people recognize that. It's nice.
The important thing is the broad nature of the program, because it starts with kids, it starts with education. It moves through in business practice where people have awareness. And once you have awareness of what you can do as an individual, then you have that power, and you can extend that power when you are in a business setting or whether you work for government. You can extend that knowledge and use that in your everyday life, and that's what we hope that the program promotes.
This is an exciting time for Louisiana. Our environment is thriving. Our economic development efforts are certainly bearing fruit. We see a lot of young people getting excited about both the environment and economic development, and for us, this is one of the best times, I think, in our state.
It's important for the community to know that this program recognizes what all of us are able to do as far as keeping Louisiana a clean and environmentally sound state. What we like to do is recognize them, let them know that everybody has a role in keeping Louisiana a clean and healthy state for all of us. It's up to all of us, not just the environmental agency, but all of us are participants, and we can each have our share and participate in making sure that Louisiana stays clean and healthy for not just this generation, but for generations to come.